Hi everybody, it is just after 2:20 on this Tuesday. It is the 29th of March. Good afternoon. Welcome to Central Valley Talk Live. Austin Reed coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. We thank you for being with us. Hey, I am super excited about my next guest because, little known fact about me, I love cotton candy. Even though I'm in my mid-30s, I enjoy cotton candy, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Today, though, I get to try a brand new kind of cotton candy. And joining us live in our Tower District studios, give it up for, tell everybody your name.
Hey everybody, my name is Amber, and I am the owner of GalaxyClouds Cottoncandy. And actually, I brought a few things to share with you guys today.
Yes.
So, just like Austin said, I'm actually really glad because you said you're 30 and you still love cotton candy. And actually, that's the whole reason that I actually started, because who doesn't?
Right.
Cotton candy is like a full sensory experience.
Yes, it is.
And it, like, who can be mad eating cotton candy?
That's right.
So, it's
That's right.
really a mood elevator. It's a whole thing. So it's really a great thing to have around any time of the year.
By the way, thank you for calling me 30. I appreciate that. I just turned 34. But thank you.
Closer to
You're my
30.
That's
so
my
still
favorite
counts.
comment of the week. So, and I will keep with. I'll stay with that. So now, you just got into the vendor game here in the Central Valley. What, 4 weeks ago?
Yes, actually, I'm about 4 weeks and 4 days in strong. Yes.
What? How? Okay. Now, what did you do before this?
Okay, well, I actually am a state employee, so I do
okay.
have that, but I do have a business in my background. I actually worked here in the Tower District doing nails for about 3 years, down at Divas, and then way at the end there was another nail shop at the beginning of Fruit. So I did that for a few years, and then I transferred to state employee, which has been great. But I am just naturally a creative person, and I get so interested in different things. And my son, who's 10, actually has autism. So he loves sensory input, and he loves sugar. But I mean, which kid doesn't, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I said, you know what, I'm going to get a cotton candy machine, and we'll do it for parties and events and little things like that for our friends and family. And so I purchased it, and then as I had it and I started looking and thinking, I said, you know what, I could really make a business out of this, because it took me back to a memory I had as a little girl that I always thought it would be so cool to have like a candy store one day. And so I actually was, a fun fact about me, I actually was the apartment complex candy lady about 12 years ago. So
Really?
it's just in my blood.
So it's in your blood.
I'm sweet from
You're
the
sweet.
inside out.
There you go. That's that should be your new slogan.
Right?
I like that.
I like it too.
How'd you come up with the name Galaxy Clouds?
Okay, Galaxy Clouds. So I wanted my cotton candy to stand out from the rest, because I mean, cotton candy is cotton candy. It's delicious. There's no way around it. But I wanted to stand out from the rest of everyone, because I wanted to be able to add some creative concept to it. From my flavor variations, they're not just one unique, sweet, universal taste. Each color basically represents a flavor. So you're going to have a whole palette explosion of flavors when you take a bite of this cotton candy. Outside of that, I also wanted to try and create cool, unique designs and kind of like art pieces with it, and just make it a whole sensory experience, from the way it smells to taste to feel. And, you know, for something at the end that I want to show, lastly, also for a little bit of play.
That's right, and we've got a big surprise in that regard coming up. So stay with us. Don't press pause in the video yet, everybody. We're gonna get all into the cotton candy, but I gotta go back to your son, because that's fascinating. How, just with you working with him for the last 4 weeks on this, have you noticed a big change in his maybe mood, or I mean, has this helped his autism?
Well, actually, he was number one excited when we got it, because I mean, it's a big machine, it's spinning, and candy's coming out. So he was super excited. I showed him one time how to twist it. He's 10, how to twist the cone, and he was a natural. So he tried twisting it. He made his own little cloud, But I have to watch him because I've seen him sneaking sugar, so I have to make sure I'm on him. But outside of that, it's really given me an opportunity to help him have a real life experience with, having a business and in his own way, understanding the concepts and the levels that it takes to run a business and be successful. And, quality control is very important, and he's great at that.
That's yeah, got to have your quality control officer. That's very important.
That's right.
Now, let's start from the beginning as far as the cotton candy. So, what are the flavors? Where does it begin?
Okay. So the flavor palette is really going to be wide on the spectrum. There's going to be a flavor for everyone. Now we have flavors starting from my personal favorite, which I call Red Hot. That's a cinnamon. It has a little bit of spice to it. And if you're familiar with like the Pismo Hot Licks, it tastes just like that. Delicious. So good. You can't stop. You can't put the bag down.
I've never heard anybody do that.
Yeah, the cinnamon one is delicious.
Candy.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah,
okay.
That's my mom's favorite too. She can devour a bag, and she's a little thing. She can devour a bag so quickly.
See? And I would imagine she's older than me, and she still loves cotton candy.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I think my oldest customer yet was in his 70s, and I just had a small little private event on Sunday, and he purchased one, and it was funny because he was telling me a story when he was a kid, how he remembers, and cotton candy was something that he always loved. And when he saw me, it triggered that memory, so he came and purchased one. So it was cool to share that little memory and experience too.
I love it. So, okay, let's start with this cake.
Okay.
This is amazing. I've never seen a cotton candy cake.
So this is what I call the Galaxy Cloud Cake. I'm going to hand this over
to
you,
me.
Austin.
Okay.
If you look on the top, there is specific cut out designs. Everything is edible. There's 7 layers of flavor in there. And actually, this is going to hold its shape, which is so cool. It holds its shape. You can actually serve it individually on a plate. And it's just a cool alternative to a traditional birthday cake.
Right.
Or just something fun to get together with your girlfriends or, someone's leaving a workplace party or, any kind of event, baby shower. It's just so fun and different. So you can go ahead and pop the lid and give it a try. Cut into it and hand one out to your other guy here.
I know. Brady, I think he's ready. He's directing
and
today.
see what you guys think. So the flavors that you're going to try on there, I wanted to kind of keep a color theme going, kind of geared toward Easter, which is why I chose to have the little bunnies and ducks on the top.
Yes. I don't know if we can see. Oh, perfect.
Awesome.
You sent this picture
So that's
in.
another similar one. That's just another style that we could do. The butterflies that you actually see on that one are edible. So that's another cool thing because I use a lot of edible, really cool sprinkles and things. You don't have to be gentle. You won't break it.
Oh, okay. All
there
right,
you go.
okay.
Just pop it, and then it should just kind of slide out like a Jello jiggler almost would.
Okay. Wow.
Right? I know. Okay, so just that. I mean, look at how excited we get. You
know? This is crazy. I've never seen a cotton candy cake.
Yeah.
Wow. That is... Okay, now you told me beforehand that I should try to cut it, right?
Yes, definitely try to cut it. Now, the best way to cut a cotton candy cake, cloud, or any of the above is to use a serrated knife.
Okay.
Since I did not bring one. I didn't want to walk in like a crazy woman. This is what we're working with today. So as you stick all the way down, I suggest you kind of just do like a little teeter-totter.
Okay.
And just like you would a normal cake.
Yeah. Should I do...
Yeah, just straight, like slice all the way out.
All the way out. So just like that.
Yeah.
This is now this is gonna be a little tough to make, right? I mean,
it's not necessarily tough, but it definitely is time consuming because those layers. There's 7 layers, but I've doubled on some of those so we can get the variation in the thickness. Yeah. And, it takes a lot of cotton candy. So you're definitely going to get your money's worth because I actually you can actually cut these up and make up to 10 slices out of this. So, or more, depending on how big you want your wedge. From the center, I would cut out and make a triangle.
Look, I got it. I mean, the duck. Look at that.
Yeah, and all of that's edible, guys.
Can I eat this one?
Yes. Bye-bye, little ducky. Ooh. That's banana. Banana is one of my my high favored flavors.
I've never had banana cotton candy. Wow. Very good. Now, what's this?
Okay, that one is birthday cake.
Birthday. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Amazing.
Yeah, who doesn't love birthday cake? Birthday cake on a cloud cake.
This is incredible. Wow. Now, what are all the flavors in this?
Okay, so with the blue, we have the blue raz, orange. We have original pink vanilla, which is the one you would basically see everywhere at carnivals, anything like that. Right. And then we have another layer of blueberry, orange, and banana again. So I just repeated it again. I just wanted to keep the color theme kind of Easter. So yes, that is the cloud cake. And again, holds its shape and can serve up to 10, 15 people, depending on your wedge.
What's your price point on this one?
The cloud cakes are going for $30.
That's it?
Yes. Right now, as an introductory price, they are $30. Again, you can slice that up in mini slices. And where I'm at now with my events, I'm actually selling the slices for $5. So that introductory price is a steal right now. And actually, I'll hold that through Easter. So if you're interested, get your orders in now.
Yeah, do it now because Easter is, it's coming up, a couple weeks from now, right? Something like that. All right, what else did you bring today? Because there's more, everybody.
Yes. Okay, so here, these remind you of sushi.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
So those are like little spiraled rolls. And a lot of people call them the sushi rolls. Those are my mini Galaxy wheels. And again, those are multi-flavored and multicolored. The butterflies you see in there are edible. They're made of rice paper, so they will slowly melt and dissolve on your tongue.
Do you mind if I have
one? Okay. Try them, please.
I'm also here. I'm going to bring one to Brady, who's off camera. There you go. Now, Mike Briggs is behind the camera as well, but he can't have sugar.
Yes, he can't, but we spoke before we started, and I informed Mike that I do have on the menu right now one successful sugar-free flavor.
Perfect.
It is lemon. So do not be afraid if you are diabetic. We have something for you, too. What
do you think? Do you like it, Brady? He's eating it right now. I wish we had a camera to pan back, but
no sound
that kind of makes
is
it
a good thing.
It kind of makes it even more. It's good, right? Like amazing, yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
You can hear that. Oh my gosh! All right, so this is awesome. Okay, what else?
Okay, and then this is really something cute and cool for the kids. Who doesn't like an ice cream cone, right? So we have all of your scoops of ice cream from grape, strawberry, orange, banana, lime, and blueberry in your cone holder. These are great for a special occasion or a kid's birthday, or just because even.
Right.
Like, who would not smile if this got delivered to them, So we have this here.
And again, it's cotton candy. I mean, the ways that you're doing cotton candy, I've never, ever seen done before.
Thank you. It's just taking the creative aspect and just infusing it with something that is traditional and classic. And this is what we get when you add a little bit of love.
When you add love and you put the cone, oh my gosh, it's perfect. And it won't melt.
It won't melt.
Especially as the summer is coming up.
Yes, exactly.
So this is a little bit better of a...
And actually, in that bag there, that one, those cotton candies, they will hold it will still be delicious up to like 7 days later.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
As long as you tie it up, you're good to go.
You're good to go. Okay. Let's see. What else?
Okay, this is just a basic bag. I just wanted to show that we can do single flavors. This one is the birthday cake, which you tried, so this is just a single flavor.
Okay.
And then this would be the grand finale that I wanted to share with everybody.
And on that note, Brady, you want to turn the lights off, and here they go. Okay. Yeah.
So this is the LED glow stick cotton candy. This glow stick actually has an on and off button with 3 functions. So your kid is going to be fully satisfied from the delicious candy. And then after, they have this fun, cool toy to play with that you can actually preserve for a few days, not just that time.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Get you a glow stick. These I will be selling for the first time.
Okay.
Coming up, Art Hop, April 7th. I will be at the Frida Cafe at the Water Tower.
Oh,
so you can
cool.
purchase yours there.
Yeah, they're. Is it open now?
They actually just started the scuffling today.
Okay.
So actually, I'm waiting for confirmation to see if we're moving locations or if we have to postpone that.
Okay.
But as of right now, it's still a go. But these will be the first night event where these will be on display. So come and get yours, guys.
Come and get it. All right, we can turn the lights back on. More flavors, I would imagine, to come.
Yes, there's actually, I have right now currently on the menu, I probably have about 17 flavors. And then I can add a sour base to any flavor that I have.
Perfect.
That's just on a request.
Okay.
So yeah, lots of flavors, lots of fun, and lots of love. So please don't hesitate. If you want to try out a cloud, you will not be disappointed.
Absolutely not. This is amazing. I can't wait to see where you are a year from now. Let's remember this, and a year from now, you're going to come back, and
Yes.
we're going to see where you're at.
Yes,
then,
that sounds
okay?
amazing. That's a great plan.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
You too, Austin. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you. Connect with her on Instagram. Her number's there as well. And make your kid happy or make yourself happy.
Yes.
So it's a win-win situation. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be back with more guests soon.